Welcome back to the channel. This is Dedamaf. We are back again in the prison called life. I don't know if you guys can notice, but I've been having a bit of a flu, if you can call it that. I don't know, man. I think I caught a bit of cold or whatever. But I haven't been totally 100%. But we are back again, man, in the prison called life. You know, there's one thing that I noticed, man, that when sometimes you're on this journey of, can I say a journey, or can I say an enlightenment, or can I say a realization or a stage of awareness where you're aware basically of how the world works. You're aware that life is bullshit, life is evil. You're aware of all of that, and you realize that this is all nonsense, life is a scam, you know, we're working towards nothing as the human race because we're all gonna die. And some people will beg to differ that no, we're working towards evolution, progression for our future generations. And then, people like me will say, there's no need because we don't have to create future generations. Basically, you come to this state of awareness. And sometimes, it can be a bit too much where being aware makes you depressed. It yeah, it makes you depressed that you're able to see what's happening and other people just don't see it the way you see it. And to be honest, man, you have to teach yourself how to disengage from that state of awareness sometimes. You have to teach yourself how to take yourself out of thinking like that sometimes, because sometimes you just can't function if you keep on realizing and seeing the truth. Sometimes we need lies to survive. That's the truth. We need lies to survive. Sometimes you just need to cope. And I just want to let people become aware that there's really nothing wrong with coping. There's really nothing wrong with having fun from time to time. There's really nothing wrong with that. Because the NPCs are having fun. Why don't you have some fun if you can? No, let's be honest. So you don't have to feel guilty about doing whatever it takes for you to have fun. Whatever brings you joy, man. If you feel like going out, go out. If you want to get drunk, get drunk. Remember, it doesn't matter. So what's the point in you punishing yourself as well? What's the point? There's no point in all of that. So as a person, man, you just have to realize that you have to take it easy on yourself as well, for the sake of your mental health. Some people don't understand that knowing the truth, whatever you want to say is the truth, knowing that doesn't automatically do something great. It doesn't do anything great in the overall consciousness of the world. It doesn't cause a dent. The world will continue to be the way it is. That's the truth. There's really nothing you can do about it. Nothing. What you can do is, do your part. You can do your part where you say, it's fine, I won't have any kids. I won't contribute any more to this slugfest. I won't contribute any more to this, natalism party. I won't contribute any more to this NPC club. You can do that. That's the best thing you can do. Other than that, have fun, man. Have fun. If go to work, have fun, reward yourself, because what are you gonna do? Being depressed doesn't help you. That's what I had to realize, that being depressed, it doesn't help you. Being depressed about the negative life that we see, it doesn't help. In fact, it just makes things worse and worse and worse. So it doesn't really help, man. Cope if you have to cope. Do what it takes for you to have fun. Don't feel guilty. We have to let go of the guilt. Don't feel guilty, man. Don't feel guilty. You wake up and you say, you know what, I'm just gonna have some fun. Take it easy. Don't think about too many things, because that doesn't help. Thinking doesn't help. What are you gonna think about? Unless you have the stress of paying bills and all that stuff, and all that crap. But overthinking just causes more stress, and more stress, and more stress. So we just have to learn how to not stress about things. We just have to learn how to take care of our mental health. We just have to learn how to take care of ourselves. Join the gym if you have to. Do what it takes to have fun, man. Don't feel guilty for having fun. Don't feel guilty about that, because at the end of the day, this life requires you to be a regular human being. You have to function as a human being. So you just have to do what it takes to become normal, I guess. But for me, I've reached the stage where I'm able to see the truth, realize what's going on, and still be able to function normally, and still be able to interact with the NPCs. Whatever they say, you just laugh, you pretend like you care, whatever. I mean, what are you gonna do, man? This life is fake. It really is fake. But it's really hard to isolate yourself from it. It's really hard to do that. Isolating yourself, it's really hard to do that, because at the end of the day, when you isolate yourself, now loneliness creeps in. Loneliness, it's crawling now, and it creeps in. And now you have to deal with loneliness, you have to deal with depression. Now, it's unnecessary nonsense that you have to deal with. So it's only fair that, as a person who knows, who knows the truth, who knows what's going on in the world, it's only fair that you take a break as well. It's only fair that you do that. Why don't you? The NPCs take a break. You deserve a break as well. It doesn't have to be hard on you alone. Nah, man, take a break yourself. You don't owe anyone anything. It doesn't hurt to relax. It doesn't. You don't owe anyone anything, man. Always remember that. So take a break if you have to, man. Take a break. Have fun, man. Have a few drinks. Relax. Take care of your mental health. I feel like we don't talk about that enough. That you're a human being as well, man. You need a break. We don't talk about that enough. We really don't. Anyway, man, this is Dead MF. Take care of yourself, man. This is Dead MF, and I'm signing